Hi guys, I was speaking to an older lady today who I make deliveries to quite often. You can tell she's kind of like a lonely older lady. Like during the day, she doesn't really have anyone to talk to. So we've chatted it up a few times, but just very quick in passing. And today we had like kind of a long conversation about Jesus and what's going on in the world right now and everything like that. And it was really beautiful. But the way we entered into that conversation, before I was about to like walk down the stairs and leave after dropping off her groceries, she had said, I love you. And I was like, oh, I love you too. And she's like, I'm just trying to get to start saying I love you to people more. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I should do that too. I was like, we all need to do better at that. And it was just a really beautiful like introduction to a conversation. And I just feel like the Lord is really calling his people to be really bold in this hour and praise him and share his name and his word to everyone. So if he's calling you, if you're shopping in the store, to like randomly pray for someone, if he's calling you to be nice to someone who's bullying, if he's calling you to hug someone who's, being cruel, if he's calling you to speak out and just randomly say something to someone, to strike up a conversation with someone, then do it. Because I really think that he is like just calling his people to just stand more boldly and firm in his word. But anyway, he's been speaking rampart to me lately, and I didn't know what rampart was until I looked it up. And it's a wall to a castle. And he brought me back to this story in Joseph about when the Israelites crossed over the Jordan into Gilgal, and they were encamped there until overtaking Jericho and making the walls of Jericho fall. And he was talking about the specific instructions that he had given for them to follow. And the interesting part about that is that they had to be bold and listen to his instructions in order to conquer and take over this land. He had given them those instructions and they probably felt like fools doing it, but they did it and they obeyed him and conquered this land. They made the walls of Jericho fall. So listen to 6 verse 10. And Joshua had commanded the people, saying, Ye shall not shout, nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth until the day I bid you to shout, then shall ye shout. This verse just speaks strongly of the doubt that we need to shut out.